Previously. We've got nothing. Wait, these ender flames are full of mana. Why are you not sending it? Unless I just did. Are they sent? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing very much here. I'm very, very stupid. Since we don't need any more living wood or living rock right now, we just need mana. Right, two things. Oops. Let's grab 4 eternal fuel. And let's grab 4 coal blocks. I don't know how often these guys need to feed. So I'm going to throw 4 of these down. I'm just going to wait a second. They do eat Eternalis fuel. Yeah, and they won't eat this because they're now full. Okay, so the fact that Eternalis fuel works with it is great. I don't know if that makes them make more mana or whether they just make it for longer. But I'm happy for these guys to eat Eternalis fuel. So in the book, the next thing to make then was the Fame Lilies. And the recipe for that was it needed these runes. So again, we're going to lose those runes. And then you get Rosa Arcanas. You only need a rune of mana. And then make it through experience. We have experienced cows and stuff. We have like a barrel of experience somewhere. Don't know how that would get into them though. I'm not sure. I'm so annoyed that we're at 7. Where are my mana pels? I'm so annoyed we just need like a little bit more. Then we can make. What I'm going to do is make the block of Terrasteel, then animate it, stick it into there, have that farm me up a bunch, and then we never have to do this stuff ever again. Why is this offline? If you run out of crop sticks, I bet you ran out of crop sticks, didn't you? No? Why is it offline? Oh, I turned it off. You idiot. I'm a giant idiot. Well, these are at 10, 10, 10. So that's going to get me crap and stuff soon. Then I'm going to set it up to do skeleton seeds. That can be dismantled, but I just like the look of it, so I'm leaving it there. In fact, I might even change these chests out for something that look fancier. Just because I can. This is all good. These look like they're filling up, but that could be to do with seeds. Like there's a bunch of different types of seeds of the same kind that I made and just threw in there. I can sort that out. I'll do that off camera. This is fine. This is all fine. That's not needing anything with. Don't need experience. Don't need power. Our power is just insane. We've got 4 solar panel 12s. I was going to make another 4. Put there and another 4 to put there. And then maybe even put 1 there just to cover that up. But I just don't need that level of power. That's the issue. Cows can't help me out. Unless I found like a liquid Terrasteel. Can we get Terrasteel liquid? You can get molten Terrasteel. Do we have a Terrasteel cow? We've had one this whole time. Iodite, crystal, cryophium, nickel, oil, invars. It's got to be like a green one or maybe grey. Tin, iron. What are you? Lead, emerald, fire, water, molten carbon, liquid experience, gold, coal, nickel. Yeah, because you can get mana infused. Oh, wait, is that different? Constantine, pyrophium, liquefied emerald. Which water? Maybe you can't. What was that? Mana Weave Cowl. 55% less mana cost on mana tools and rods. Terras. Terrasteel. Some cool looking Terrasteel armor, look. Look at that helmet. That looks amazing. Molten Terrasteel. And you can get buckets of Terrasteel. Liquid Molten Terrasteel Dimlet. I would love that. Terrasteel Seeds? Oh! I don't need to do this, I can just grow Terrasteel. Well! Huzzah! Huzzah! I think I needed that. I think I needed Minicio. I don't know what I needed. I've already forgotten. I'm not bad, I swear. It's my keyboard. Terrasteel Seeds are 4 Zavicchio, a Minicio, and a Terrasteel. It's fine. 4 Zavicchio. Don't have anything worth dumping in. Diamond. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Oh, you son of a gun. And then Minis. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in a seed. Take out some more. Do that. Then we want to make Terrasteel Seeds. No T's in any of that, that's fine. Terrasteel Seeds! Terrasteel Seeds! How much do we need? 414. We have 128, 256. That looks enough. I'm not doing any more maths. I'm not doing any more maths. Give me those seeds. Take those. Get this trash out of here. Right, so we've got so many 10, 10, 10 seeds, it's unreal. I'm going to take the Creeper Essence. And that Skeleton Essence. And I'm going to take... Why I would need this many is anyone's guess. That. These, those, that. That. Also, that. Look, we're throwing away 10, 10, 10 seeds. It's crazy. So it's already like doubled up the amount of Terrasteel Seeds that I have. I love it. And I can just do this while I wait for it to manually start harvesting. And replanting and whatnot. I imagine it only needs 9 per ingot. Well, I've got a bunch over here as well now, look. Oh crap, I accidentally double crop stick something. Never mind, I've started making it spread everywhere. Look at this, we're doing it. We're doing it. And in fact, we don't need to get these anywhere near 10, 10, 10 because, again, we don't care about growing it. We just want it to get enough to get 9. So I'm assuming we need 81 of these. It would make sense that we'd need 81 of them. Oh no, wait, because you always need an infusion stone, so we don't need 8, so we need 9 times 8. Which is... Which less? We need 72. Right, let's make... Terrasteel? Oh no, it is. We don't need an infusion stone for this. How did it not make me any? Well, either way, we've got enough. Thanks. So now, I want skeleton seeds, and you stop making terrasteel. I'm done with your crappy terrasteel. Stop it. I don't see any more terrasteel growing around here. None at all. Throw it away. Like that. Because now what we're going to do is like this, look. Make a terrasteel block. And be like, boom. Then we want its safari net. Boom. Then we want the wand of animation. Come to life. Get captured. And then we put it in there. Then we open this and go safari net. Next one that comes out, you're mine. I'm gonna catch you. Gotcha. Now we just doubled our production of that. And safari net. Should we increase our production of it even further by another 50%? Well, you know what? There we go. Get out of the way, please. You don't understand. And then, I think just 3 of them making terrasteel for now will be good. I don't think we're ever going to need a million billion of them. But, you know what, that should be that thing completed. Oh, we already did it. So to make an elven portal. Glimmering living wood. Easy. Elven gateway core. Easy. Mana pool times 2. Easy. Cool. Mana pool. 1. 2. Oops. Glimmering living wood and elven gateway core. Glimmering living wood. I don't know which we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll make 11. Maybe that's all I needed. I need 3. And elven gateway core. That's easy enough to do. Terrasteel. For now. There. Like this. Thank you. And then we did all that. We type in Terrasteel. Take it out. Throw it back in. That should be all in the correct place. So now we have all of that done. Use the Lexica Botanica. You know what I want to do? I want to open this great reward bag. I regret doing so. But it's fine. I'm so excited. We can remove this like agglomeration plate now. Get this thing out of here. Put it back over here where it belongs. Is that right? 2 there, 2 there. Yeah, that's right. Oh my. How am I allowed to do anything? Oh my god, I didn't even realize I did this one wrong. And we need those. Pink and pink. There we go. And then I always put my portal here, didn't I, somewhere? So let's look in the Lexica Botanica. Also, I'm guessing we won't need these anymore. Or these. Lexica Botania. So I know if the portal needs a big burst of power to start, and it requires just a little bit. So I don't know if these will be good enough for the future. So let's get some Eternalis fuel. And see if they're hungry again. Nice. Okay, so Lexica Botanica. We want to make like an elven portal or something. Black Lotus. It does not grow or reproduce. Where they come from is unknown. Fine. We don't need any more of this stuff. We figured all that stuff out. Mana manipulation. We haven't made a mana tablet or a mana star or some of these other things. Like what's a mana star? Oh, okay. Okay, it's portable mana. Or mana things. Don't need those. One of these is the portal, isn't it? We read about it. Portal to Alfheim. It said that once elves used to share the world with the Minecrafters. Due to unknown events, they would have been banished back to their own world, Alfheim. Experimentation has been done in an attempt to bridge the gap between the two worlds, and means of creating a portal that does just that have been devised. Creating this portal proves not to be an easy task, as quite a few exquisite resources are necessary. The requirements are as follows: 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood, 1 elven gateway core, 2 mana pools, and 2 natura pylons. Read on. We did that. We haven't made those, but that looks easy. And then there's that. Visualize! I want to build this thing. Oops. There. That's what I want to do. I mean, looks fine to me. So we need elven gateway core. Boop. We need some glimmering wood. I made 11 of it. We don't need that many. Boop. Boop. Is that right? Nope. Boop. There is some living wood, which might actually be low on. So let's see. Nah, we're good on living wood. You know, this is looking rather nice, isn't it? I'm liking it. And then we want to get rid of these in the center, of course. Like this. And then we want to slap down our 2 of these. Like that. Then we just need to make the pylons. So unvisualize. So how do we make pylons? So we need to make mana pylons first. I guess we have enough for 2. That's fairly lucky. And then these ones is nugs. Wait. It's the thing being weird again. Yeah, I knew we could make 2 of those. Wait, how do I activate? I don't want to set it off going first. Portal fine. Yes, I read that. To open the portal, simply right-click the core with one of the forest. Okay, that's fine. The portal requires a substantial amount of mana deposited in both the pools to open up. After that, it will slowly drain some to keep itself powered. If it runs out of mana, the connection will be broken. The amount of mana required to open up the portal is orders of magnitude higher than it needs to keep maintained. Thus, closing the portal to prevent mana loss is a poor strategy. Furthermore, the link isn't strong enough to allow living beings to go through. It seems items can. The amount of information about Alfheim stored in this lexicon is limited to this entry alone. Perhaps letting the elves have a look at it might prove beneficial. Perhaps they'd also retain a good amount of knowledge on the mystical constructs. Cool. So, hang on. Right, that's fine. I just want to see if these wanted to be like 1 level higher, but it seems they don't. Right, so this is ready. We just need to right click on the core on 1, but we need a lot of mana in both of these pools. Oops. It's not got that much in it. So we're just going to have to let that build mana. Then maybe I can take the mana out and put it into both of these. Oh wait, can I just say you to there? There, that's getting mana now. Let's make a mana tablet. Mana tablet. Create. Oh, we can't make a create one. Mana tablet seems easy. And I guess we just throw it in here to suck up the mana, right? I'm so bad at this. Oh, jeez. No? Right click it? Oh, do I need to back up? There we go, it seems to be doing something. It's kind of turning blue and it's got sparkles around it, so I'm just going to assume it's doing whatever. There we go, look, it's empty. So if I... Wait, it's not quite empty. Where did you get that mana from? I want to know where you got that mana from. That's what I thought. Stop it! I like it was getting mana. Right, so how do I put mana into something? Q. Is that going to fill it back up? Oh. Let's have a look at the mana tablet. Not only that, but items can also pull from it as they need. Yeah, whatever. Tossing one of these on top of a mana pool will allow for the transportation of mana between one another. Shift right clicking the mana pool for Wonder Forest will change in which way the mana flows. Ah, okay. Oh wait, it looks like it's taking it all. Never mind. That makes sense. Right, so this now has a decent amount. This now has not very much, but it's okay. But all of this is going, you know, I'm going to put these much closer to this mana spreader just in case it isn't actually doing it. And then I want to get some Eternalis fuel. Like that. I'm going to stick some mana tablet just in here for now. Right, there, that Eternalis fuel. They're pumping out mana. These guys are constantly pumping out mana. That's got some kind of thing going on with it. I just need to let these fill up. I just don't know by how much is my issue. But it looks like we're down to a waiting game again until I get some blacker lotuses. This is what it is. But I really want to grab some dirt right now. I want to balance this out on either side, so it's like a... Get rid of that one. 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. Like that. F7. It's all looking good. I built this like giant place with the intention of putting stuff everywhere. We just haven't needed it. I really kind of want to get more mana. There's nothing much we can do about that right now. These skeleton seeds are going to produce at least. So what we can do is go over here and throw away all these skeleton seeds. In fact, we don't, screw it, we don't even need Terrasteel lessons. That's going to get some records for this. That one was done. We need to figure out potions. We're literally working on that right now. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. Let's look in the book. So, we've made the Elven Portal. Next is to trade stuff with them. Again, we just need to get the portal up and running. Once it's up and running, it's good. We just need that initial mana. And then that's easy. We can trade for that stuff. And then this looks fairly easy. That's to fight the boss. And then runes again. I'm going to try and fight the hard mode boss to get these runes to drop, which means we won't have to craft them, which would be good. And or maybe we'll need to craft these ones. Maybe they only drop these ones. I don't know. And if we're lucky, maybe we can drop these ones, and then we can use those to craft up these other types of plants. Because there are, again, I'll just open up the Lexica Botania for this. But there are different mana things. Like, what is this one? Resembles dayblooms. A rare occurrence in the world where two special generating flora, daybloom and nightshade, appear. These flowers act as normal dayblooms and nightshades have reduced mana a little bit faster and do not decay, making them great. Ah. Alright, so how do you make a Prima Locus? Or do you not? Oh, they don't even exist as a thing. Alright, fine. Primus Loci, that's why. Because I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm not an idiot. Never mind, I am an idiot. Right, there. So, Ender Flames are what we've got there. They now are Eternalis fuel. Asgardandalion, I like that. Kind of godlike flower can produce a never-ending torrent of mana. Doesn't help. Entropinium. In order to generate a blast of mana, one might in fact require a blast nearby. Igniting a block of TNT in the near of an entropinium, if it doesn't fall in water, will have the latter absorb all of the entropy generated by the blast itself, creating a large amount of mana and nullifying any possible damage. Lastly, to absorb the explosion, the flower must not have any mana stored in it or the process will fail. Entropinium. Entropinium. Again, it's one of these advanced runes. Once we have the advanced runes, we don't need to generate mana. So it's a case of generating mana to make something to generate mana. By the time we get to that point where we might need them, we won't need them. Gourmet lilies eat food, I guess. It can only digest a single food at a given time. The mana it's created when it's done, all the food it finds, it'll also devour, but not create any mana from it. So I can give it my beggars, they'll be good. The amount of time it takes to digest delicacy depends on its nutritional value. In layman's terms, the amount of food points it restores. So a steak will take 4 seconds to digest, a carrot will take 2, a loaf of bread will take 2.5. The amount of mana created also makes use of this value, but in a way where the more nutritious the food, the more efficient it is. Okay. I don't have those. Hydrangeas eat water. Munch dew. Naslimus. It kills slimes too. Ooh, interesting. Seems simple. How would it work with spawned slimes though? If I bang down a slime spawner and have that kill the spawn slimes, would that work? I don't know, but I think we might be at the end of the episode, unfortunately. Because right now, oh, they're not hungry yet. Right now, we're just waiting on mana. This isn't getting any, so it's not going to get any fuller. This is getting it, but it's slow pickings from these things. I mean, maybe I can make some more Ender Flames and just keep feeding that, but I think what I'm going to do, unfortunately, for me anyway, is off camera, I'm going to make some more of these runes. And then I'm going to start making those runes into the... Oh, no, but again, it needs mana to make the runes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. Maybe I'll just leave. Maybe I'll just leave this running for a while. Throw down some eternalized fuel every once in a while. We're out of crop sticks. That'll do. Boom, boom. Get me some skeleton juice. Don't lie to me. Got 128 in there. Start making me some more skeleton juice. So, yes. I'm going to keep feeding these guys. Whenever they want it. Which isn't right now. I'm going to just let this do what it does, I guess. And then sort out this inventory. And I think that's all I really need to do. Oh, we can check out how much Terrasteel we got. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's go take that out. Don't mind me. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. So you can go free, you can go free. You, still hiding over there. After all this time. I don't have a Terrasteel on here, do I? But you know what, I can just go into the computer then. Ping pong, pong. With that stuff. And that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, so I need to sort out the computer and do some waiting around. And that's all that needs to happen at the moment, unfortunately. So I guess I'll see you guys in like 20 million years. Which for you might just be the regular next recording session. Because I'm so far ahead on all this stuff. Remember, for me, it is the 7th of November. Right, so goodbye.